These days, Las Vegas is pretty well known as a wedding destination. But did you know that Las Vegas used to be the nation's divorce capital? Before there was gambling, there were divorce ranches. Nevada has always had very lenient marriage and divorce laws. To get a divorce under these lenient laws, you needed to be a Nevada citizen. And to achieve that, you needed to live in the state for at least 6 weeks. Under Nevada law at the time, there were 9 grounds for divorce, unlike most other states that only had 2, adultery and abandonment. You also did not need the 1-year wait time that most other states had. As a side, did you know in Britain they retained these very strict divorce laws until 2020? But back to Nevada. In the 1930s, over 30,000 divorces were granted in Nevada, and this actually continued well into the 1970s. If a couple desired a divorce, one of them, usually the woman because the man stayed behind to work, would come to Las Vegas and take up residence in a divorce ranch, like the Tule Springs Ranch. The Tule Springs Ranch had guest lodgings and even a pool. Staying here must have had a vacation vibe. And then, after 6 weeks, the couple could apply for Nevada residency and then be granted a divorce. The ranch, which operated until the 1950s, also had extensive facilities for working cattle and for a while fields under irrigation that was the envy of the nation. Well, the dry part of the nation. These days, the remaining buildings are part of Floyd Lamb Park. There is a $6 entrance fees. The buildings are set between beautiful trees, and now in the fall, it doesn't look like Nevada at all. All the trees are decked out in their most stunning autumn colors, and the lawns are covered with fallen leaves. Families and couples arrive with their photographers to get seasonal photos. Now, personally, I would happily go to a divorce ranch to get engagement photos, but I suspect many couples just view this as a pretty setting and have no idea of the actual historical significance. If I'm wrong and you got your pictures there because it's a divorce ranch, please let me know. You're a legend. The area also boasts a beautiful group of peacocks that can be found wandering about or perching on the various structures. Also found all over the area are large flocks of loud and impressively immense geese. They were surprisingly friendly, but then again, I have enough knowledge of geese to know to give them plenty of space. But for the most part, they pretty much ignored me, going about their geese lives, yelling at each other, and with the occasional tussle. In the summer, the picnic areas are filled with families enjoying the cool and green, grassy and tree-filled areas, all against the backdrop of the white historical buildings and structures. Of course, the shiny white paint and the vented structures on the roof were to deal with the heat in the days before air conditioning. The buildings also give a snapshot of what an isolated working ranch used to be like. It includes such features as a water tower, a root cellar, a pump house, a powder house, barns and sheds and stables, and also remnants of what would have not been part of a usual ranch, like the space where the pool used to be and the beautiful suspension bridge over where there used to be a fish pond. If you follow the road past the historical part of the ranch, you come to where the Tule Springs still supply water to several ponds. Here you will find grass, trees, shade, and groups enjoying a day out. You'll also find some fishermen and even more wildlife and water birds. The locals knows that history here in Las Vegas does not start with the casinos, and even to this day, a day out where the water comes from gives a wonderful snapshot into the history of the valley.